As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down, down in the valley to pray, in the valley to pray. As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, come on down, don't you wanna go down? Oh, mothers, let's go down, down in the valley to pray, in the valley to pray. As I went down in the valley to pray, I'm studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down, don't you wanna go down? Come on, brothers, let's go down, down in the valley to pray, down in the valley to pray, down in the valley to
My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes are at the store. He'th loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. I've seen in the watchfires of 100 serpent camps. They've builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. I heard a fiery gospel written, burnished rose of steel. As you deal with my contemptor, so with you my grace shall deal. And the hero-born woman crushed the serpent with his heel. Since God is marching on. His sound for the trumpet shall never call retreat. He's sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. All is swift my soul dances, they jubilant my feet. Our God is marching on. Lilies of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. as he died to make men holy. Let us die to make men free, while God is marching on. Let's go!
Okay, so there's one more bit done. I have once again proven that I know exactly what I'm doing by having no idea what I'm doing. And there we go. That's up. That's up. Ta-da. Everything seems to be working, I think. Don't mind the weird idle noises in the background of the game. That's just a part of the game. Seeing as you can actually customize all of these to turn the different difficulty options on or off. But I am fairly familiar with these kinds of games. I wouldn't say I'm some sort of legend, like I can't play XCOM 2 on its hardest difficulty. I can, however, generally play them with some level of competency, and I find the concept of having friendly fire on and the enemies being just a little bit harder than normal to be appealing. So, after patrolling the Mojave and wishing for a nuclear winter, we end up in Colorado with a nuclear winter. Every monster was a man first.
It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the Brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
it's about to get loud.
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
And I could probably stand to take a couple of seconds to make a slight adjustment to the audio, so 1 second. Because the audio in this is never actually the way it needs to be. Turn that down ever so slightly, and we're back. Obviously, we're going to create custom characters because premates are just no. Let's go ahead and ta-da! I've got all of these custom portraits that I've gone through the process of generating. Here is going to be our main dude. Coyote? I think not. This will be November.
Shoot!
Shoot! Shoot!
Uh-oh. They have...
Enemies alerted.
If you want to brawl, are we going?
Get ready.
Shoot! They saw us!
Spotted.
And... +1 bonus to hard ass could be nice, but I also feel like the bonus in leadership range for the guy who's supposed to be the leader of our squad is a better idea, so we will give him a paladin. Gonna have to try to configure making him not look funny as hell when these games are made in Unity, which are notoriously not the greatest for... Oh, I wasn't done with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just make him pale as humanly possible. There we go. I'm not terribly fond of this hair, but like when I was making the initial image over here, I was going for kind of like a Cloud Strife hairdo, and that I believe is the closest that we've gotten this bitch. So, yeah. With the gas mask, you can't really actually see any facial hair. Try and go with something that looks halfway decent, which is basically impossible. I guess that one looks presentable. As for helmet, sadly, if you give him a hat, it just automatically does away with his hair, which is marginally really frustrating. Can't do the typical, like, goggles on the head look of, like, you know, old school Digimon. Oh, that hat would have been absolutely fantastic for my team in Wasteland 2, but that's not what we're doing right now, is it? So I guess we're just gonna go with the no hat, so that his hair is still visible. Jacket is supposed to be a winter coat looking thing. Oh, that one doesn't look half bad. Oh, heh. That's neat. I never noticed that in the character creation before. It's got a little painted ranger star on that piece of sheet metal. No, those are regular bullets, as in not shotgun shells. So... No. No. That's all the grenades in the lake, which is not what we're going for, so... Apologies that this is taking so long. I'm trying to find a coat that I like with all of these pre-mades, and they're kind of hit and miss. So... let's just go with this one. Ah, yes, pants. Never leave home without them. Sadly, you can't actually, like, maneuver this character to see what their setup looks like. And I'd like to be able to get a better view of these pants. Also, it doesn't help that the game is dark as hell. I guess generic pants can work. Obviously, for armor color, we gotta go the blackest black. Blacker than the blackest black times infinity. With randomly that blue splotch on his back. Actually, I think I'll make secondary color gray, just to give it a little bit of contrast. Oh, I could do white. Makes it actually, like, visible. It's not great, but... And that's just... Let's go with, like, a lighter gray. Since obviously that vest is more of a green, but can't really do anything about that. Excuse you, I wasn't done yet. Excuse you, I wasn't done yet. My god. So all of that is done. Starting weapon. We are going to start him with a shotgun because... Oh dear god, that's like a pipe shotgun. That thing's hideous. But it's fine. We'll get over it. As for attributes, it's kind of interesting. I was watching a playthrough of this and found out that if you just max out charisma, like, if you look, you get experience bonuses based on how much charisma you have. So you have, like, it goes up 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 12%. So if you max out charisma at the very start of the game, everybody gets 30% bonus charisma, or bonus experience, which breaks the game clean in half. I think it's absolutely hilarious. However... This is... maxing out intelligence also helps a lot because it gives you a ton of skill points to work with in the early game. Speed. Initiative in this... The initiative and combat speed in this make no sense to me because the game plays more like XCOM than it does an actual, like, Dungeons & Dragons or even Wasteland 2, where your characters move staggered based off of their combat speed. But if you... I think what it does is it takes your cumulative combat speed and the enemy's cumulative combat speed, and whoever wins, like, that lump sum is who goes first in combat. I think. Strength gives you extra melee damage. Oh, and throwing range. I didn't know that. But it gives you bonus health and melee damage, so strength is kind of a requirement if you plan on having anybody that actually lives. Awareness, perception is kind of the main thing there. Oh, it also gives you range damage bonus, so... And as my entire team, with the exception of one person, are set up for ranged weapons, though I might end up switching that around later on too. Awareness is going to be really important. Luck... Just kind of... At least this tells you what luck does. So many games are just like, oh, luck is an all-encompassing conglomeration of bullshit. And then it never actually tells you what it does. Whereas with this, it actually tells you, like, bonus penetration, chance for a lucky action, lucky critical, lucky mega critical, bonus to evade, crit resist, double healing, double money, and double scrap. So, like, at least it actually tells you, unlike most games. And coordination is super important for pretty much everybody in this, because it's what actually determines your action points, which is how you go. So, I think having kind of a minimum of 6 on everybody for that is important. Right, I'm kind of on the fence with how exactly I want to do that, but we'll get more into that later. Oof. You do get bonus points later on, so what I'm going to do instead is... I'm really tempted to go with the charisma thing, because it breaks the game, and having extra levels is always good. But at the same time, if you know me at all, you know that I have the charisma of getting hit in the face with a brick, so... It's like, I don't want to make my leader dude have a bunch of charisma, but he's also supposed to be the leader, so... I think what I will do is... just kinda... Okay, so drop that. Bonuses to luck. And... okay. It's something, at least. As for skills, he needs small arms, and where's my list? I literally am going to be metaing ever so slightly on this, just because I know where I want to go with most of my people. Oh shit. So... hard-ass checks. Toaster repair. So... actually... since shotguns in video games are notoriously inaccurate, I will go with a bunch of points in small arms, some points in leadership, a little bit of hard ass and toaster repair. And this quirk is... oh, what do I want to go with? That one. Because he is going to be the kind of person where you do not hurt his friends, only he hurt his friends. And we have to go with this other person. Which, once again, scrolling into all of my custom portraits is supposed to be... I forgot I made so many of these, and only a few of them are actually even relevant to this playthrough. Go with that one. Because this one and... where's the other one? I have 3 pictures that are all supposed to be that same person, but I guess I don't have all of them in here. This is instead going to be...
You started it!
Uh-oh. They have us at an...
Enemies alerted.
Damn! Shit just got real. Are you crazy?
Here they come.
We
We can handle this, right? You started it. Well, Finn, they've spotted us.
I might actually end up keeping... Oh, Bookworm's bonus experience. She is supposed to be... Oh, pardon me. She is supposed to be the... I guess since she's supposed to be the tech one, she'll end up with Grease Monkey. Also, all of these characters do have separate names. I'm just giving them, naming them in the game by their call signs. So November is actually a Michael Black, and Comp's name is Iris Vincent. Now, I just need to... Hold on. See if I can get something that looks halfway normal. Normal in the Wasteland. I think I must be out of my mind. Of course, we're gonna have to skip helmets again, because otherwise you just end up with something like that. And where your people aren't even actually visible. Oh. But we could, if we can find a halfway... Oh, look at the Hannibal mask. That's always wonderful. Actually, I kind of like that one. Give me 1 second while I start messing with one other thing here, trying to figure out what it is I'm doing, because the important thing is to always know what you're doing, even when you don't. It's that one, it's not, and... Oh, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay, so... Go with... I think I ended up sticking with that one. Just because it's closest to what's actually visible in her picture. Again, I just wish this game wasn't so effing dark. Oh, that's vibrant. You can get something that's not black, but maybe a little more faded. Not if you want red, you don't. So... black it is, I guess. Also, fun tidbit. If you actually put both stature and build at their absolute smallest, you can make a, like, 2-foot tall ranger. Start you with an SMG. Oh god, those are so ugly. At least the assault rifle looks like a gun. Awareness, lack of strength, bonus speed. Let's go ahead and boost her coordination more. Skills, it's automatic weapons. I mean, look this over real quick. I am going to admit to doing a little bit of meta because I know there are locks to pick early game, and wasn't my other character like 2-1-1-2? Oh, it might have been because I gave her bonus intelligence. I bet you that's what it fucking is. So I guess she'll just go 2s across the board. And I will rue the fact that I did not give November more intelligence. That's kind of neat, but what else do we got? Oh, that's... that could be really good to take early on. Yeah, since she's supposed to be... The lack of health kind of sucks, but the extra skill point will be useful. So we'll just go ahead and stick with that for now. And so we've got these two. I feel like there needs to be something I can do with his face. But there kind of isn't. Because the main thing that I want to do is effectively give him longer eyelashes, but they don't exist. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Like, all you can do is make them varying degrees of funky looking. Like, I, in real life, have long eyelashes. And here we go, almost 40 minutes in, for lack of arguing, and we've got our characters made. That's it.
Team November. Drive train on this heap of shit. Buy me a minute, and I think I can get the weapons online.
Put one in your skull for that!
Oh, neat. With only 7 action points, I could either stand here and make 2 shots, or move to the edge of this cover and make 1 shot on these 3 instead of just hitting the 2. Which is a little unfortunate, because those guys are just out of my range. However... Okay. So now... it's definitely... and her with our assault rifle. Oh. Okay.
Put one in your skull for that!
Come on, you piece of... There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
Now, since I had him prepare, he now has 9 AP, which allows me to go absolutely hog fucking wild with the shotgun. Oh, but now I have to reload. Wow, early game weapons absolutely suck. Yeah, I have 5 AP, so let's... yeah, with 2 AP left, go ahead and do 1 more prepare. There is still a guy over this way. Oh, hey, I have a 94. There we go.
Good.
Ha, got it. November, you have targeting control.
I do like the idea of targeting. What the hell is this thing using? Railgun. Ah, that's always nice.
Over here, you two. Come here. Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam. We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it?
Ah. Yeah, we got it. Understood, Major.
Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here, there's no going back.
Well, that sounds like it sucks.
All right, move out. And keep an eye out for survivors. Let's not leave anyone behind.
You know, like all these corpses that we're going to leave behind.
Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on, cousins! Don't let them scatter! Keep them together while I reload the rocket gun! Ooh, man, I love this thing!
Junk. Muscle tissue's a crafting component? Oh, spikes. That's kind of neat. It's kind of ridiculous how many different status effects these piss-filled snowballs are carrying. But let's go ahead and, since this is the Colorado edition, it comes with all the fancy shit, including things like bonus ammo. Go ahead and give him a real shotgun. I guess we'll give him this revolver too, because it also falls under small arms, just in case I run out of shotgun, because I very obviously don't have a lot. I believe... yeah, that also uses... alright. So we've got a few weapons to get us started, depending on what we're doing. Let's go ahead and... I really don't like the fact that the hair does not mesh with the hat. I hate it. I hate it so bad. So, in the meantime, we'll go ahead and turn all those off. Give him the bonus experience because Homegirl has the higher intelligence and charisma. Not to mention the skills that will get used more frequently. Okay, and then the rest of these I can't really use at the moment, but it's good to have them at least. Oh. Obviously, shotgun shells. That's 38, and to clarify, that uses 9mm, and that is 5.56. Wait, okay, yeah, I do have 5.56 ammo. I saw the 7.62 a minute ago, and I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so the heavy machine gun uses that, even though that's more like a light machine gun in real life, but we're not going to get into that right now, because that could go on forever. I got more effective weapons, I've got a bunch of dead people. I'll go ahead and see... oh, I should probably check the...
Are you washed in the blood?
oh, I'm going to enjoy blowing the hell out of him. There are powder burns on this ranger's jacket. They were shot at point-blank range. One more adjustment to the game audio because it is absolutely blaring in my ears, so hopefully one last adjustment. Oh, whoops, and then I screw everything up again. There we go. Now everything looks the way I need it to. This ranger's corpse's eyes are wide open. They reflect the fire of burning trucks. This ranger was beaten to death.
Hey, Coomer! Get off the ice!
Fuck. That ranger is going to definitely have a closed casket funeral. Someone sliced open this ranger's abdomen and removed his intestines. Judging by the expression that's frozen on his dead face, he was alive when it happened. Yes, the post-apocalypse, where everybody gets to be an absolute fucking nutjob. Wait, why is there a... Reservoir Trail.
Your CO. How should I know? Maybe you blew her up already. Liar! I want her head. It's gonna be me who brings the Jarrett. No! You're hiding her from me. You're denying me my glory. Get that fucking gun off of... Fuck! Your friends are here. drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it?
Look here, bitch. The only way you don't die is if you run, so get lost while you still can.
Okay. Fuck you! I'm gone.
I probably should have asked her, like, oh, well, who are you people? But, like, legitimately, homegirl wants to try and fucking start shit. I'm gonna just be like, no, I lay down the law. You shut the fuck up.
I'm telling my cousins are here. Thanks.
Sounds like she's been banging her
Saved
cousins.
my life. You probably should have killed that gal, though. Gonna warn her friends.
Well, we were trying to keep you alive.
And I appreciate it. Just watch yourself. They're right outside.
Fuck. And I don't have the first aid ability. Like, I feel like that's going to end up screwing me over in the long run, so I might end up having to redo this not on stream so that I can at least get this first aid test. Any other survivors?
Likely. Most of them burned with our transport. Couple more went under the ice, and... Wait, Major Tom. He might have made it. Saw him take off like a bat out of hell after we wrecked. Don't know if he'll come with you if you find him. He gets pretty spooked, but take these. Might get his attention.
Woohoo, a pack of smokes. Nico Pops even. Who's Major Tom? Prasad is our CO.
Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find him.
But they couldn't pass up the David Bowie reference. Let's get you moving.
Gotta catch my wind first. Let me stay here and guard your rear while you take care of the ones around the corner. Be careful. Better finish those guys off.
Good luck cassette tape. A tape from Jody's folks wishing her well on her mission with the Rangers. And a few other odds and ends, including 45.
Your ma and I ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying hard for your safe return.
And don't you worry about us, none. We'll get by. We always do.
Remember not to sass the officers. And don't drive so fast. You ain't racing to Colorado and back.
Just keep your head down and your eyes open. And we'll be counting the days till you come home.
Looks like the Dorseys haven't been camped here long. They must have known you were coming. Well, fuck. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I am much more accustomed to trying to do this with a sniper on my team, but...
Wake up, cousins! More Highlanders coming!
Bye! Ruining our fun. Guess we better finish off the rest of them. Post up, cousins! Don't let them get the drop on us.
Well, I mean, honestly, they can do their worst, but... no. Okay, so the buttons in this are quite a bit different. Let's see what we can see. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a good grenade right now. Okay, that did literally nothing. Okay, can't crouch and hit with that, so we switch weapons. Can I then hit with this? Or actually, it might be a better idea. Go ahead and leave him with the shotgun. It might legitimately be a better idea for her to try and hit that.
So good!
It's 5. So. There we go. Fucked a lot of you. I switch 54. So my options are either to move or to shoot, so make him come to us.
Our skull necks.
So apparently there were 2 of them. Wow, just triggered another lucky action, so there we go, that's one way to do it. Go ahead and take all this loot that's... Oh, found a key. Might not have wanted to grab that just yet, but oh well. Go ahead, stick him right over here. And yeah, he can't reach that far, so... 3, but he's only got 2, so... That's the shotgun to ambush. And instead of moving her... Oh shit! That is not what I meant to do.
You're gonna die.
Well, that kind of sucked.
Rangers, this is Major Prasad. I took an outflow pipe through to the far side of the dam. Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top and take them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll... Shit! Incoming fire! Taking cover!
Ah. Injury kit and medic pack. Oh. You know what? We'll see if I can't talk to Jody again now that all those motherfuckers are dead. I'm pretty she's still alive.
Take care of those assholes yet? Just find me.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the lack of fucking first aid doesn't mean that I end up not being able to recruit her later, because she's supposed to be a recruitable. Yep, damn it. Can I... Technically I could get $5 off of that, but I could also get rid of it and get bonus experience for... Yeah, and this game isn't like the other one, where you can use different methods of doing shit. You know what? To hell with it. No. You can pick stuff up after you... Wait. Yeah, it doesn't actually have any... Whoops. It doesn't have any requirements. Okay, that caught me by surprise.
Oh, another gut puppet to my name. You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be here. The deluge of blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
What an asshole. Some ammo here. And that big clunkety clunk sounds like a robot. Turret. Oh, it has like no. Aegis Automated Defense Network. Status ready. Enter command. Shoot the robot. Updating target profiles. Target profiles updated. Scanning. Daka 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 daka. Machine go bird. But I don't think that actually really does much. This ranger was crawling away from his vehicle when he was killed. Someone sliced him open with a knife and let him bleed to death. Oh, cool. Actually, that means Homegirl can start throwing turrets because you, Comp, are our tech person. 148, 153. If I'm lucky, I'll be level 2 by the time I'm done with this shit. Oh, pick luck. And go ahead and just drop another quick save because I'm pretty sure... Oh, hey, I was wrong. I thought there was an explosion in here. That's where the explosion was. I mean, it could be worse. At least it didn't fucking... Wow, was I really so low on shotgun shells that was, like... Okay, go ahead and give you the armor. You're supposed to be at my up close and personal anyway, so... Could go with that just because it's something to actually find. I just didn't want to be using this thing. It's so fucking ugly. But also, that's a lever shotgun. I don't know why it only has a 2-round capacity, probably for game balance reasons, but let's see what I can do with this generator. Ah. Do that with the generator. I could probably blow up that turret for some extra experience, but also I'm really on edge about the not having a lot of money. Or a lot of ammo. I know what I'm saying.
Rangers, Prasad here. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck, and hurry.
Nope. Almost missed a box. Maybe I won't blow up this time. Oh, neat. Bonus chance for crit. More junk. Actually, mission items, crafting, miscellaneous mods, usable ammo, armor, weapons, all. Okay. Oh, she hasn't. Oh, neat. Haha, the game saved that time. Oh, thank God. Should be able to handle another fight with a bunch of ammo. Like, it doesn't even matter what you're using, it's just like, here, take all this ammo. Injury, med hypo, nitro spike. Ah. On the other side of the door, you can hear rough voices and laughter and rocket fire. Well, here goes nothing, I guess.
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
Oof, no melee combat. So who's Erastus, you ugly fuck?
My big brother. He'd have loved to taken a piece out of you, but that's okay. I'll bring him one later.
Well, the way you go on about him, it sounds like Erastus is the real leader, so why are we talking to you?
You ain't talking to me, assholes. I'm talking to you, and I'm done talking. The deluge of blood is coming, and I'm its harbinger. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save us.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared!
Done. Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
They've spotted us!
Are your garments all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood?
So that's exploitable.
I am washed. I am washed. I am washed.
No, too dangerous. close like to try and hit him. But if I do, might be able. Whoops! Might want to be a bit more careful with stuff like that in the future, just as an aside. Oh, he barely even hit the dude. Got two more incoming.
My bullets is gone!
Didn't want to use this so early, but I might honestly not have a choice. This is... There! Okay. By some act of God, we actually managed to live through that, even though November literally blew himself to hell and back. So, go ahead and grab all this crap. Oh, Hot Wheels car. Spent cigarette. Gross. So, oh, is that Jared? No, somebody else. But hey, we leveled. So, Major Prasad's breath steams from her clenched teeth. Her guts are spilling through her bloody fingers. Delicious.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors?
Private Bell. She should be here soon, ma'am.
Bell's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. Now...
She closes her eyes, grimacing, then fumbles in her knapsack.
I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. And that brings me to the secret orders.
How secret? Who else knows about them?
Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them.
We thought Angela was killed on a mission to California.
No. She found her way home, then found out all her squad mates had died fighting. Cochise. Probably why she volunteered for the advanced team mission. Got her away from her ghosts. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
Major, with all due respect, you're dying. Kind of bleeding all over the place, trying to hold your intestines in with your arm. You need to face this like a ranger. Now. Her jaw tightens at your words, but finally she nods and releases her grip on her wound. Blood and viscera spilled to the snow.
Well... Fuck!
I can at least fucking show her some camaraderie. Her hand closes over yours, fierce and tight. She tries to speak, but then the light fades from her eyes. She's gone. Fucking sucks, dude. Oh, hey, loot! More armor, junk, armor, another rifle. So, let's go ahead and get... Okay, so army rifle, guessing... Yeah, so... Shit that we have already is going to be better just because it's the, like, pre-game shit. Veterans Ranger Star gives you +1 to kiss ass? That's been changed because that was hard ass back when I played this years ago. But, I mean, shit happens, I guess. Yeah, that's way too bulky. Just go ahead and keep the unarmored look. Man, I'm sad I had to use that turret, but, I mean, it's either that or fucking get absolutely bodied. I'll hold off on that for now. I think, seeing as there's not really anything I've come across so far, just go ahead and leave my people as is for now. Oh hey, they both classify as troopers. That's kind of neat. Maybe they'll change as I get higher up in level. Oh, actually, I want to see if I can just about finish this out, and if I don't find Jody by then, I'll circle back and try and find her again. Oh, there's the cat. Oh, yeah, drugs. 10% crit chance for... Oh, that's kind of cool. Not the cigar, the status that it gives you. Let's see what we got here. Just another rocket. Okay. And... yeah. Neither of them have explosives, which are pretty... yeah, which is... what you need for... okay. But hey, kitty cat. As you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. Come on, kitty, we'll catch you. He carefully lines up to jump into your arms and then sits back down. Typical cat behavior. Here, have a smoke, cat. Tom climbs down to you, eager for a smoke. Okay, so...
Hey, Jerry, little brother.
Yeah, good for you. So... Oh, okay, so I guess this is how we're doing this. I just have to wait a minute while my people decide that they're going to catch up with the moving back across the map that I needed them to do. Or they're just going to stop. Nope, that's not it. Wait. Reservoir campground. Wait, did I fucking walk past her and not even notice it because I'm just dumb? Oh, yeah, there she is.
Hey, you found Major Tom. Crazy little furball.
Yeah, I still can't first aid her, which does worry me a bit.
Was that Major Prasad? They got her?
Yep.
God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
I wouldn't want to go to Colorado either, to be honest. Oh shit, did I break the game? Yeah, I can. Oh, I think I broke the game. Oh no. Oh no. Hell. I mean, I'll give it a minute, but I think I broke the game because I cannot press any buttons. Well, since I've got a couple of minutes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was literally just that my character had to catch back up. At least Jodie survived. I thought she was gonna die.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Three, when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
If I tell him he's your prisoner, then the Patriarch just kills him with that big motherfucking hammer. I can just blow his brains out myself, which I don't really feel like is... Well, it may be justified. I feel like it's not fair, and I'm much more of a stand-up fight kind of person, but that's not really an option, so I'll just go with, we believe in justice! Justice! Not vengeance. You should give him a trial.
How civilized. Around here, we save trials for those whose guilt is in doubt. But if that's what you want, I'll introduce him to Judge Watkins. he always follows the law. I'd like to bring all the Dorseys to justice. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
Oof. Again with the first aid checks. Better than nothing, as long as our deal's still in place.
The deal's still in place. You help me, I help Arizona. And the flame of civilization spreads its warm glow a little further into the night. That's what we all want, right? Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people
that was
and,
out of nowhere.
More importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here. Can find someone
Funny
who
it says
will.
Marshall Kwan, but his name is Darius.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were the Dorseys after?
The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Angry robots? Why are there angry robots?
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Alarm, fire alarm. A warning to you is over. This is a secure government facility. You commit trespassing against the authorization or you will be disqualified.
It's funny, the robots are so broken they can't even speak properly. This base has been out of service for decades. Have you been on guard this entire time? Also, I guess that's why they changed the veteran ranger badge thing from hard ass to kiss ass, because then it gives you a point that you wouldn't otherwise have.
Negative. Servitors became active a week ago after a prolonged shutdown period. With power restored, we are prepared to destroy foul interlopers such as yourself.
The government you serve is long gone. You're standing guard over nothing for no reason. That order's invalid. It's a century out of date. Damn it! I really didn't want to have to blow up the robots. Or potentially get fucking murdered by the robots. You'd figure mechanics would have been the skill check on that, not... Oh well, whatever. The important part is... Yeah, so... Let's go ahead and pull her back real quick so that I can just... I don't think they had anything important, and even if they did, we'll deal with it later. Oh, there's a box over there. This terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access the menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine for command's identity. It replies command empty. Designate new command. I guess we're command now. A camera flashes above the monitor, and terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen line by line. Ah yes, 80s technology. Command recognized. Security alert cancelled.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished them. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Keep in mind this dude's like 80, so on his last legs could be more valid than he thinks. This would be, honestly, my immediate response. Are you asking us to become assassins?
What? You think I want to kill my kids? You think I'm even afraid of them? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear.
Good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
Oof. We have a few things we'd like to ask about the Dorseys in the ambush.
Uh-huh.
So who exactly are these Dorseys?
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wiped them out years ago, but... mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
Do you think Vic, Val, or Liberty were behind the attack on our convoy?
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
And you mentioned before the ambush was your fault. Why do you say that?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
Okay, enough about them.
Good. What else do you need?
If we have to round up your kids, we should get some more background info about them.
What do you want to know?
You mentioned Victory first. What about should we know about him?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some Rangers as well.
Well, good to know there were other survivors from the convoy.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them.
And what about Valor?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
Who are the Gippers?
Crazy cultists. Worship an old U.S. president as a god. Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine oil anymore, so we gotta play nice.
Alright, and the last one, Liberty. What about her?
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
Sounds like she's a born leader.
At least I raised one.
So, with everybody you have at your disposal in Colorado, why ask us to deal with your children?
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy.
So, a puppet government.
Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
Well, thanks for the info, Patriarch.
You'd better. Anything else?
That'll be all.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who've been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Well, looking forward to it.
Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment. All right, let's move out.
Alrighty, I've got some other stuff to handle outside of gaming and all of that. So, make sure that this load... I don't know why we're at autosave 49, but oh well, whatever. That'll be the one that just happened. Just wanted to make sure it's still there. Go back to the main menu for now. And behold, audio go away now. Okay, I guess that'll about handle everything for today, because that gets us most of the way, and then I might do a couple of conversations off screen just to proceed a little bit, because there's 2 more people that I need to recruit / create before we can really get into the story proper. Until then, don't have too much fun, friends, and I'll catch you later.